Good morning, everyone. I hope you're good. Well, it's afternoon here, but I know most of you guys are based in the UK, so good morning to you guys. I hope you're well. So, today I'm going to be talking to you guys about offer stacking, which is also known as value stacking. And I know some of you haven't actually seen me go and do my weekly live, and that's because I normally do it just in my private Facebook group. And I've decided to start to actually share the wealth further. So I'm going to be you guys are seeing me now on LinkedIn and on my profile. So if you're watching on replay, give me a hashtag replay. And if you're watching live, say hello. I'm actually using StreamYard, so I'm not going to see your name unless you click the little consent button thing. So today I'm going to talk about value stacking. And just to let you know, actually, with these lives, I always keep them to like 5-10 minutes. They're not like really big things. I just like to check in with you guys and just give you a little bit of value every week. So, first of all, what is offer stacking? What is value stacking? And in a nutshell, it's just bundles. So, all of you, I'm sure, have seen bundles, like when you've been going to buy something. And that's literally what offer stacking is. So, if you are a coach or a course creator, it would just mean having, like, rather than just selling one individual thing each time, you would have um, you'd have like different options. So why do you want to do it? I'm going to give you the why, and then the where, and then the how, basically, because I always do this. I always end up going like too deep into it and then realizing I've just covered something already. So why do you want to do it? Basically, offer stacking, why you want to do it is because you want to be able to give as much value as possible with the people you're working with. Because obviously, the more value you give, the more you're going to like wow people, amaze people, the more they're going to want to work with you again in the future. Like, that's, a no brainer. But the second reason is because you can make more money from it, which is an awesome reason to do it, because obviously everyone wants to make money in their business. So, well, the final reason of why you should do it is actually because it helps to raise product awareness. So if you're like putting this offer out there and it's saying you're going to get this, and this, then the people looking at your offer might have never heard of like 90% of the things on your list, but they're going to find out about it. And Boo was woken up from his nap. I was really hoping I'd get away with this one. Hey, baby. Do you want to come say hello? He's looking upset. Come here. Okay, just shut the door. That's him. So, right, I'm going to give you an example of like why, like how it makes you want money and how it allows you to give more value. Are you okay, baby? Okay, I'm going to go and get him. Okay, everyone. Wake up from the minute I went live. That's just how my neck goes, everyone. Mwah. You can say hello. Yeah. You want to sit with mama? Want some milk? Okay. Right, so yeah, I'm just going to give you an example of like how it works in life, so how you can give more value and also make more money at the same time. So if you're like the majority of your work is done on like an hourly basis or like a one-to-one basis where you're doing like coaching, and so I'm just going to move that up a bit so you don't have to look at me. When you're like charging on an hourly thing, so let's just say you sell packages of one-to-one coaching, and it's, I don't know, like £1,000. You get like like 5 sessions, which are like £200 each. But you don't want to just get like £200 a session. Maybe you want to get more money from it, but you can't just like keep putting the price up without adding more value to what you're doing. So what you do is you create a package that actually has a lot more than that, but that doesn't cost you any more of your time. So this is where things like courses come in. This is where all of your kind of like online digital assets come in. So you can add them all, you can put loads of them together to make a really, really awesome offer that allows you to get more money and help your clients even more, but without actually costing you any more work or time because you've already got these things made. So that is like how it works in a nutshell. So where can you do it? You can do it pretty much anywhere. You can do it just like as on your like work with me page on your website. You can do it in a launch so that when you're launching a program, you include like different levels of things. You can have like you know, like where you've got an option to have like the bronze package, silver package, gold package, and all that kind of stuff, where you get like different levels of support, different things included. You can do all that kind of stuff, or you can just keep it really simple and just have like one amazing package that's got all this stuff in it. You can still do it with low ticket as well. So like some of you have heard me talking about tripwires before. That's when you sell like something on the back of a lead magnet. Um, even those, even though they're super low priced, you should still absolutely stack that value. Like to make it, most people who come into these kind of things are coming in off a Facebook ad, off a lead magnet. They don't know you from Adam. So it's just a way to make your offer absolutely irresistible so that these people really want to work with you and they're going to give you their money before they've even seen your freebie. Do you know what I mean? So it's really, really beneficial in that way. So, so finally, how do you actually like create one of these things? Basically, first of all, you need to actually just grab a piece of paper and you need to map out, you need to list out everything that you've got, everything you've done in your business that's digital. So every lead magnet you've ever made, every checklist you've made, every I don't know if you've done a 5-day challenge, if you've done a masterclass, what trainings have you done? What videos have you done? Have you done stuff in your group? What have you got? And list it all out. And then you need to look at the thing that you're selling, which is like the main part of what you're selling. And you need to work out what goes together with this. So, you can't just like add random stuff onto there. It has to actually, it has to work with what you're selling. It has to complement it. And then you just list it out. And then what you can do then, once you've got a list of everything you want to include in there, you can give each thing a value. So either what you think you could sell it for, or base it on the value of what your user gets, like achieves by the benefit, like what they're going to achieve by having this thing for free, basically. So what's it actually worth to them? How much is it going to change their life? So obviously be realistic. Don't just say like everything's worth £500 when it's not, when it's a checklist. Obviously, like it has to be realistic. But you just put all these and you calculate the value of it all at the end, and that's like the total value they get. But then obviously you give a separate price, which is going to be a hell of a lot less. So the total value might be like 5 grand, but you're going to be selling it for 1 grand, 500 quid, anything like that. So, it really, really helps to get sales. It really helps to help your audience, like help your clients a lot better. And another thing you can do is, if you've got time and resources, is you can think about what haven't I got that would make this perfect? What would my audience benefit from? You can talk to them, find out what they want, find out what's going to make their life easier, and then just make it, or pay someone to make it for you, so it just helps to make your offer that bit more irresistible. So I hope that helps. Do let me know if you've got any questions at all. My apologies for the interruption. I just knew that was going to happen anyway. I probably manifested it, to be fair. And so it's gone 4 p.m. here. It's Friday. And wherever you are, whatever time it is, I hope you have an awesome weekend. And I will catch you guys next week as well. All right. Lots of love. Okay, boo boo.